Hi, my name's Claire Shipley, and this is my second grade economics unit on Schoology. So this is the home page of the online classroom. You'll see instructor information. You have a folder for general course information. So in this folder, you'll find the syllabus, course information, classroom policies, discussion, collaboration, and cooperation policies, as well as some references. There is another folder called Getting Started. In this folder, you would find the introductory discussion board that my students would need to complete in the first week, some directions on how to navigate this course, and then some goals and objectives of this economics course. Then just kind of skipping over the weekly assignment folders for a second, you'll see at the bottom we have a community discussion forum. So that's for my students to share ideas or pose questions that are relevant to this course. We have a folder for resources/library. So in this folder, if I go ahead and click on it, you'll see there's 3 different links to some materials that relate to our economics unit. And then if we go back, there's a folder for troubleshooting Schoology. So if my students had any issues with Schoology, they could click on this folder and get some assistance that way. So now clicking on the weekly assignments folders, you'll see they're broken up by weeks. So each week is a different folder color, and then it also says the date next to each week. So students know when the week starts and when the week ends. So if we click on week 1, you'll see that same introduction discussion board is also linked in the week 1 folder. That is the first thing to do. You'll notice my assignments are ordered by numbers. So 1, introduction discussion board. 2, there's a pre-assessment for my students to take. Number 3, there's a goal setting Padlet. So what students would do is after they take the pre-assessment, they would review their score, and then on the goal setting Padlet they would set a goal for themselves as to what they want to learn more about based on their pre-assessment results. Then down here you'll see week 1 poster. So in each week, depending on what we're working on that week, what objectives that we're reviewing, there's a poster for that objective. There's also a week 1 slide presentation. It's a Google Slides presentation, just going over the objectives that week. Number 5, students would watch a read aloud on YouTube. It's called A Chair for My Mother. You'll see it says Watch Me. Number 6, there's a lesson 1 assignment, and it is a Google Doc. So it says make a copy. So students would need to make a copy of that Google Doc. And then once they made a copy of that Google Doc and then completed it, down here you'll also see the second part of step 6, which is the hand-in area where it says upload a copy of your completed 1 lesson and upload it here. So then if we go back, that format kind of stays true for the rest of the folders. So in week 2, there you have your poster for the objective that week, Google slide presentation, a different read aloud for that week, which is something special for me, and then another Google Drive assignment that directly relates to the objectives we're working on that week. Then clicking on week 3, same thing here, new objective poster, Google slide presentation, read aloud, assignment, and where students would hand that in. You'll also notice that within the assignments, we have due dates that are directly related to the grade book. And then just kind of skipping down to week 5, you'll notice there is a group project down here. So if we just click on the group project quickly, the objective says you and 2 other group members will create your own small business. Your group must complete a business plan showing how your business will be successful by earning profit. And then this business plan will be created using the website Prezi. So each group member would have a different job within that group, and then they would all create a Prezi slide presentation together for their small business model. So that is the group presentation in week 5. And then going to week 6, which is the final week. Again, we have a new objective that week with a poster, slide presentation, read aloud, and assignment. and then you'll see there is a post-assessment. This post-assessment is the same exact assessment as the pre-assessment, so students are really able to see how their data has changed from the beginning of the course to the end of the course and all that they've learned in that time.